Good morning. I was so busy writing, I felt that, part of the disadvantage of being the evaluator is not being able to get the full benefits of everything because you're trying to do both tasks at one time. But let me just say this much, and that is, Cassandra, your presentation was superb. That's my overall evaluation. And let me give you some of the reasons why. First of all, her delivery style is dynamic, very energetic, and kind of draws you into her. Also, there was limited use of notes. Cassandra, more often than not, basically was able to come away from the podium and basically interact with the audience. Her speech topic was on target. It was relevant to the occasion and met the criteria of the informative speech in the following areas. First of all, Cassandra did choose a topic where she provided an analysis of a concept, and that concept was goal setting. In terms of how the speaker defined the scope of a speech subject, Cassandra made it a point to let us know that when we hear the word goal setting and planning, that we think we might understand what it is, but they are in fact two abstract concepts that she wanted to make sure we learned what goal setting was so that we can actually put it into some form of execution. The speaker was very clear in the meaning of goal setting, and as a matter of fact, it was part of what she ended the speech with. She had defined goal setting as a tool and defined planning as the math, which involves the various steps that you would use to execute the goals. And she used plenty of examples. Cassandra used anecdotes. She used plenty of illustrations, especially by showing us how we are great leaders. Many of her examples came through a little bit of storytelling. Cassandra was excellent use of drawing on expert opinions, came from the quote that she provided from Edward Locke. Also what made it really good was that she drew from, she also drew from some things that our featured speaker brought up. She made reference to some of the things that were said by Mr. Hearn, I believe. Okay. I didn't even get a chance to finish everything. I could have said a whole lot. But anyway, she used definitions. Again, I think I had already mentioned that. The speaker made the presentation extremely interesting because, first of all, the choice of topics that you choose are very important. If they're not relevant, if they're not meaningful, if we can't relate to them, if they don't meet our most basic needs, then one would ask, why bother? But she did all of that. It had that kind of value. She drew us into her presentation by asking us questions. She made sure we understood the abstract concepts by engaging us. And of course, she took us through the goal setting and planning process, which is a good way to make sure that we stay focused on her presentation. Cassandra's topic was narrow enough to explain it sufficiently in the time allotted.